This presentation is about the documentation that you will be required to have if you want to apply for a job at a school, especially in the economics and business department. The application form is an application form that you'll be required to fill out if you want to take a place at a job in Shiplake. First things are the position that you've applied for, so this will be, for example, the economics and business department. One of the first questions you'll be asked is, do you have a DBS, which allows you to is basically a license to teach, and if you don't have this, you won't be able to get a job. Also, if you're on list 99, which also, if you're on the list, then you will not be able to get a job at Shiplake. Other parts of the application form are title, surname, and previous names, and also address, postcode, driving license, date of birth, first names, national insurance number, home telephone number, mobile number, email address, DFES number, and current endorsements. Also, they'll ask you if you know any of governing body or an employee of Shiplake. They ask you this so that you don't get an unfair advantage over other people that may be applying for the job. Also on the application form, you'll be required to give examples of your past teaching experience in either secondary or further education, including A-levels or equivalent vocational courses. This means that they want to see examples of when you've taught and from where and what other colleges or institutions you've taught at. This will give you an idea of your experience. Also, they will want a referee, which is basically where they will get a number of a past employer and they'll be able to contact them and see what you were like in your past job. This will get you a good experience and he'll be able to see if you were good or not. A job description is there for when you're applying for the job to know what you'll have to do. It starts off with who you'll be reporting to and the job description. For example, this one, teacher of business and economics, and you will be reporting to the head of business and economics. And then it goes on to say what you're responsible for. And in this case, it is delivering the economics and business curriculum to the highest possible standard. It says the essential requirements. Essential requirements is a degree in business/economics, excellent communication skills with pupils, parents and staff, ability to teach A2 AS level, which is clearly very important, and they must be prepared to send internal and external training days. Assessing and monitoring of pupil behaviour progress, ability to contribute to the development of teaching and learning materials across the college. They must also be enthusiastic and able to motivate and inspire pupils and have good ICT skills. The department also has work policies that are featured in the job description. The department's work policies are that ensure continuity, progression in all teaching. They use a variety of methods and approaches to differentiate and stimulate to match pupils. To also set and mark prep regularly, and to extend the learning and to encourage pupils to take responsibility for their own learning. These are all important to make sure that children get the best teaching possible. They also have to work effectively as a member of the economics/business department to improve the quality of work. Otherwise, people will kick up a fuss and it won't be good. They also to use positive management of behaviour and environment with mutual respect. This basically means that controlling the class and being able to command respect without being forceful and being positive. Personal specification is designed to see the skills the individual person has and that is required for the job and also is desirable for the job. An example of this is the qualification, the personality, experience, skills and attributes they would need. For example, qualification, an essential thing, is a degree because this will show that you've been to university and that you can actually teach. Personality, essential, is to be knowledgeable, inspirational, engaging, enthusiastic. This will catch the pupil's attention. And desirable is to be personable and approachable, so that they can come and speak to you. For experience, they want essential as past teaching experience, so they don't want anyone that's just come out of university and is new. And desirable is more than 2 years experience, so that you're basically an experienced teacher. Skills and attributes, an essential one is that you develop your lessons according to feedback. This means that if you find something that you can improve in your lessons, then you take steps to record this. And also, a desirable skill is minibus driving, as the school uses lots of minibuses and it's important to be able to drive one.